I couldn't believe the intensity of this climb. Up from the village of Oren, it was endless and very difficult. I'm 74. This really knocked the hell out of me. I've heard it said many times before that GoPro cameras do not accurately show steep ascents or descents on film. And this is a good example. I was killing myself pushing that bicycle up the hill. But luckily, in my left front pannier, I have my little coffee set. All the fixings for coffee and a little stove and a bottle of water, and I can set it up and be drinking a hot coffee in 15 minutes, and I do just that. It's a lifesaver. I had started out hours earlier down below at that lake, and I was only about halfway up at this point. I walked it all. I mean, from the bottom to the top. And that's the bottom down there. That little village is called Goren, and I'm not sure if you can make out the minaret, but that's where I had tea about 2.5 hours ago. Anyway, it's been very interesting. It's green, so green, it's just unbelievable. But you know, we had 2 days of heavy rain, and you know, I guess everything's just going crazy growing now. Once I made the summit and went down the other side, I was on my way to the large city of Berekeshir over the next couple of days. They're going to have a good long drink. Yeah, a very pastoral scene. Hup, 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 hup. I was wondering if it sounded like he was practicing martial arts. He was actually getting his sheep to the water here. Such a ordinary shopping street with coffee shops, tea, what they call tea salons, on a beautiful sunny day. This town is called Balikeshir, one of the larger towns in this area. Yeah, coming from Canada, I'm always surprised at how these people who live in better climates than we have spend so much time outdoors. I mean, really, they get out of their apartments and sit around drinking tea, talking neighborhood topics, and just enjoying the life. Of course, we don't really have the weather for that, do we? I mean, I'm talking about, you know, southern Saskatchewan at this point. I usually don't spend this much money on a meal, and I usually don't eat this much, but this was a real special occasion. I found a good Turkish eatery, and I just decided to go for it. Even though it was in a cemetery, it was sure nice to see so much greenery. Here we are, 6:30 or so in the morning on the empty streets of Balikeshir. I'm just heading out of town. A few days later, I found myself on the highway that parallels the coast of the Aegean Sea, even though you can't see it from here. We're headed north towards Troy. Along this route is the famous ancient Greek complex called Assos. I regret not stopping here at Assos, so I went on.
Finally, the Aegean Sea reveals itself. We'll be cycling along this coast for a while, going inland and back onto the coast and back inland, within sight and out of sight of the sea. The road was like this all the way to Troy, and sometimes even better than this. It was an old road, but in excellent condition.
A beautiful day. I had a tailwind, a sunny day. It's been a very good day, and I'm looking forward to going all the way along here through many tiny hamlets up to Troy.
On the way north towards Troy, there are many archaeological sites in various stages of excavation. Look at the detail on this work. This is Greek script, isn't it? This plaza commemorates the many Greek philosophers and writers. This village is located just in front of the incredible Troy Museum. The museum is only a couple of hundred yards from this village and is an extraordinary museum. In fact, it's much better than the Troy site itself.
Even though the village is close to the museum entrance, it's just meters away. The prices, oh no.
This shepherd is just waiting for a break in the traffic to get his sheep across.
These are the big Congo dogs. Go, 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 go. Well, they got him across one part. Let's see what we can do about the next part of the highway.
I took the long way to Troy, through central Turkey, avoiding all the major highways. It was well worth it.